Hi, my name is Alison and I am training to run 30 miles with the 30 for 30 run that is raising money for charity water. I got my start with running in high school. I joined the cross country team my sister's senior year and my freshman year because they needed a couple extra people to join, and I ended up joining the team. I was very slow though, and I thought I might die after running my first mile. I stuck with it though, and I slowly improved, and after high school I kind of ran on again, off again, and my running became really consistent in 2014 after having a baby. My good friend Rachel Ward had also had a baby at the time, and she just kind of said, hey, you want to get out and push our kids in a stroller and jog, walk, and try to become more healthy? And I thought, yeah, that's probably a good thing to do. So Rachel and I started running together with a couple of other gals 2 or 3 days a week, and that was a lot of fun. Around the same time, my neighbor, Brandy Knutson, had signed up for a half marathon. And I remember thinking, I think a half marathon's more than 10 miles, so that's a really long ways to run. And I thought, man, if Brandy can run a half marathon, I probably could run a half marathon. So I searched around and found fall half marathon, and I signed up for that. And I remember crossing the finish line of that half marathon thinking, I never needed to run that far again. It was a really long ways, and it hurt. But I stuck with running, and I kept at it consistently, and the next year started running a lot more with Katrina Sharp, and she really wanted to do a half marathon, so I was like, I could do one more. So we signed up for a half marathon and did that together, and it ended up being a lot of fun, and I had improved a lot from the year before, and I kind of warmed up to the idea of maybe running 13.1 miles or longer. This year, Katrina and I got to go to New York and run a hood to coast style relay there. And while on that trip, we had a lot of fun, but we started feeling like running was becoming very self-centered and all about us, paying lots of fees to register for races. And we also heard Scott Harrison, the founder of Charity Water, speak at North Point. And we listened to his podcast while we were on that trip and just got really convicted that, hey, we could probably use this sport of running that we love to give to people in need. And so we started dreaming and scheming about how we could develop the 30 for 30 run and use that to fundraise for charity water. So we say $30 provides one person water, and we're going to run 30 miles on Highway 30. So it's a 30 for 30 run. So that's kind of how I got my start with running. We've been very encouraged to see lots of people donate. So far, I think we have 30 donors and really close to $3,000. So that's really encouraging. And thank you to those people that have gotten involved. And please, if you haven't already, we welcome and celebrate donations of any amount. $5, $10, $50, $500. It's all very exciting that we, as a community, are thinking outside of ourselves and how we could bless people. So thank you so much for that. Thanks for following along with our training, and we look forward to updating you more as we get closer to April.